I think there's sort of, it all comes back to the stress response, doesn't it? Because we just go into that, oh my God, fight or flight type response. So I think when you're taking feedback, I think it's really important to get comfortable being uncomfortable. So, you know, as I develop in an organisation, I've just got to recognise sometimes there are things that are uncomfortable, and sometimes getting feedback, particularly in the area where I might need to, you know, do things differently or develop, can feel a bit bruised, because I'm coming to work, I'm working really hard, you know, I'm putting all of this energy and effort into everything that I do, I'm really trying my best. And now you're telling me that I'm still not quite there. So there's this whole fairness thing going in as well, you know, and actually I'm trying my hardest here. So I think when you're taking feedback is just kind of, again, that personal resilience comes in, is seeing it that somebody is trying to help you, not seeing it as a threat. I think is a really good thing. I think also with a manager giving feedback is knowing that somebody immediately will go to that threat response and will try and justify, and I think that empathy comes in there, that goes, I get you're really busy, I get that there's a load of stuff going on, you know, but maybe what we've got to do is actually think about the impact that this is having. And so that empathy will then help bring that stress response down. But more importantly than all of that for a manager, I think is, you know, we often focus around feedback around the stuff that people aren't doing. There is nothing more powerful than building, you know, confidence and self-belief in somebody by making sure that they know what they are doing right as well.
Yeah.
Even though it's what they're being paid to do, I want to be able to tell you, but it's not just the kind of, you know, great job, well done, thank you, because I'm only going to get away with saying that so often. It's, look, you know, Martin, actually what you did was, you know, you went up, you greeted the customer, you had really good eye contact, you asked some really fantastic questions that really drew out of the customer what they wanted and how to do it. And so it's that much more specific constructive feedback, because of course what that does is it gives me that, oh my goodness, I feel good about it. But more importantly than that, I've got a bit of a checklist in my mind that means that when I'm in that situation again, I'm more likely to repeat that behaviour. And too often we focus on, you know, have we got the pay scheme right? What's the reward and recognition that we need to give our individuals? And we've got evidence from neuroscience now that giving that type of feedback, the brain reacts in exactly the same way as if you were getting a monetary reward. So why would it be?